All of it falls short to the fact that one of my favorite and biggest inspirations on the platform. What's up, everybody? We had a massive dub for the channel. One of my biggest influencers and inspirations in the YouTube world gave me some positive feedback, and I'm so stoked to share it with you. Influencers.
What did he say?
Some of you guys may actually not know this, but I started YouTube back in 2020 to accept the challenge of trying out YouTube. It's something I swear everyone in the younger generation wants to do, but they're all just so scared to do it, which is very unfortunate. So I said, bring it on. I had no plans, and honestly, it probably shows. Prior to YouTube, one of my biggest inspirations for creative thinking approach to video design was Finn McKenty and his channel, The Punk Rock MBA.
What's up, everybody? I'm Finn McKenty. This is the Punk Rock MBA, and today
I always absolutely loved his video style, use of facts, knowledge of the metal and punk rock scene, and most of all, just how he presents his information. And honestly, the funny thing about our stories being introduced to the scene is so similar, but a decade apart. Sometimes I watch his videos and I'm like, this guy is just the older me, and that's cool, I guess. We're probably shut up, get to the actual story. So here's the actual story of what happened. I've actually been watching Finn for quite a while, and 2 years ago, he did a video called We Need to Talk About Ronnie Radke, and I loved that video. A full year later, Ronnie Radke actually reacted to that video on his Twitch stream, which I thought was literally the coolest thing ever. And it's very smart, and that's when a lot of things really clicked for me on what I could do in the YouTube world. Back in March of 2020, I did my very first reaction video to a metalcore song. It was actually a Make Them Suffer song. And I started tagging bands on Instagram and trying to get a little bit of outside resourcing just to get people to react to it and just to see my videos, which, no joke, actually works. So Finn ends up doing a video called The Most Hated Bands, and it featured a little segment with Maddie Mullins from Memphis Mayfire.
especially because this isn't a one-time thing that he stupidly blurted out one day. This was pre-rehearsed stage banter that he said every single day on Warped Tour.
And truth be told, I did actually disagree with the video a little bit. Finn is a little bit older than me, and honestly, part of the fun of viewing his videos is seeing his perspective from a little bit of an older generation and my perspective and how they're similar, how they're different. But either way, I really love that part of viewing his videos. I mean, when I was 17, 18, and 19, it was literally a day to remember or die, girls, skinny jeans, studded belts, Savior Core, for today or die, being as edgy and emo as possible, and literally Warped Tour was the only thing I looked forward to every single year. And yeah, part of the fun is seeing how that is very similar yet very different from his point of view. So I made my very first response video to his video about Memphis Mayfire. Today I kind of wanted to give my opinion and my perspective to one of his most recent videos. I was actually pretty nervous, but in the back of my mind I kept thinking on a couple things. Number one, I want to make more content, but number two, if this happens the way that Ronnie Radke kind of reacted to his video, that would be amazing. And a full year later, Finn reacted to my video, and it was one of the coolest things that has happened in my YouTube career yet.
I knew Caleb was a bro. I knew it. I want to adopt Caleb. The kind of things that Caleb's saying here, it makes me really happy to know that there's people out there who react this way to my videos.
Not to mention, he actually followed me back on Instagram, and he even likes my photos sometimes. And we're mutual follows on TikTok. This is the coolest thing ever, man. And what I want to tell you guys is this very important message is not to give up. Keep posting, keep creating content, and just publish everything you have, every idea, every video. Just keep creating content and posting it. So actually, in that year of waiting for Senpai to notice me, I was like, I need to do more videos like this and try to get bigger artists to actually recognize me or repost me or whatever. And no joke, I went Finn McKenty's route and just tried to also get Ronnie Radke's attention too. I posted a video where I listened to Ronnie Radke's entire discography in one sitting, which was actually brutal, and he actually tweeted about it. I made a video where I reviewed Franz's OnlyFans, and he actually tweeted me back as well. That kind of stuff is all good for the channel, you guys, or at least I think it is. But honestly, who cares about all that stuff? All of it falls short to the fact that one of my favorite and biggest inspirations on the platform acknowledged me and gave me some positive feedback. So this video is actually two things. One, to tell you that I'm extremely excited, and that is a massive win for the channel. It literally just kind of solidifies everything I've been working on for the past year and a half. And the second thing is just to remind you guys to never give up. It was a full year. I could have posted that video and waited for an entire year, but I just had to keep being productive, keep being consistent for that year. Your fruits of your labor will eventually reward you, I promise. Just keep trying and never give up. Make sure you guys go check out the Punk Rock NBA, Finn McKenty's second channel, his Instagram, his Twitch, everything. Go check it out. He's seriously a great dude, and I cannot wait. Maybe I should collab with him at some point in my life. That would seriously take it to the next step. Anyways, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Caleb. Caleb will try it. We'll catch you on the next video.